Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Creel, brand ambassador of PinSeeker, and today I'm going to be sharing another ball review test. So I got these in the mail, PXG balls, and I took them out to the course. I only got to play 9 holes, and I was pretty impressed. I look at first and foremost is the feel of a golf ball, and these things feel phenomenal. It seemed like durability was right up there with any of the premium brands, and performance. I didn't notice anything that underperformed out on the course. So I like to play with the new golf ball on the course first. It performed well in all aspects, but now it's really time to see the data. So if you guys are used to our channel, I do several ball reviews, and if you want to click the links up here, you can see the previous ball reviews. I've reviewed all the Titleist balls and the Callaway balls, and now we're doing some new balls. And the PXG I was really excited to get. So what I'm going to do is bring it into the bay, and I'm going to be hitting the same irons that I hit in my other reviews, which is a 58 degree. Really what I'm concerned with there is how much spin am I getting with my wedges. Then I go to a 6 iron, so that's a mid iron or so, and then I'm going to hit driver. But I will tell you this, I've been really impressed with just the feel of the ball. I really like a ball that feels kind of neutral to soft. I don't really like a firm ball. I used to play the left dash. Left dash performed and still performs probably the best for me. But again, it just has a really rocky, hard feel to it. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this. I'm going to hit a couple of 58 degrees, and you can see, let me go ahead and hit record on my screen. So what you're able to see now is the ball flying, and then I got club speed, ball speed, spin rate, carry, and peak height. Those are really big influencers on what's going on. This 58 degree, I don't have club speed turned on. I don't have the sticker on here, but you will get ball speed. Hit it a little thin, but not bad. And I'm just going to hit 2 or 3. And again, I just want to remind you to look at the other ball tests, and you can actually see and compare the numbers to those old ball tests because I'm using the same clubs. And you can kind of see and maybe give you an idea of what you might expect out of this. All right, carry 88 yards. That's a little short. I typically carry this around 95 to 98. Good spin out of it though. I mean, getting over 10,000 RPMs in spin, 90 yards of carry. So that's a little short from what I'm typically carrying. I didn't notice anything short on the course yesterday, but I will tell you these numbers are a little bit shorter. I'm about 5 yards shorter with this, but I think I am getting maybe a little bit more spin out of it off memory, which may be really good for finesse shots around the green. Hit that one pretty good. I can't hit one much better than that. 94, so there it is. It was just poor contact on me. But you can see, hit my center line, 10,500 spin. That's really good. We'll get one more with this 58 degree. A little bit of a groove low. But yeah, 95. And that's about right. That is probably still 2 yards or so shorter than what I'm comfortable with. I kind of like to have my wedges on pinpoint. So I'm 2 or 3 yards shorter. But again, that spin's really consistent, so the ball's performing well. Let's hit a couple of 6 irons. So 6 iron I carry about 185 when I'm swinging good. I may get to the 190s when I'm really swinging good. So let's see what we got today. Again, this ball feels really, really good. Looks of it looks good too. A little bit out to the right, should be drawing back in. And I can definitely tell you the spin rate is up with this ball compared to what I normally hit. And you can see the distance, 176. That's that's low. Hit that one pretty good. 180 carry. Again, spins up there, 5,300. I think I'm in the 4,000s when I was testing my Callaway Chrome Soft, which again is kind of low. 5,300 is really nice because it'll sit softer on the green. Yeah, club speed 88, so my speed's fine. I mean, I typically get around 88, 89 out of this in speed. little bit out to the right again, a little fade. We're gonna get one more. Again, the feel is great. Consistent speed, 123 ball speed, not bad, but yes, C-spin, 5,600, and I'm sub 180 with that. So I'm losing about a half a club with it, I would say. I mean, around 180 is what I'm carrying. I typically carry at 185. And then that one out of nowhere. No, there it goes. 87, carried 180. I don't know why it said 193 there for a second. Again, hit that one good. 88 speed, 123. All right. So about a half club shorter. But again, I think I'm gaining a little bit of spin on it, which is not a bad thing, right? So it's a catch-22. If I'm playing firm greens, that might be a good ball. Again, it feels a little softer. So let's go to driver. Hit that fairly good. Ball speed 152. I'm usually around 154 to 155. Ball speed. Spin is up there a little bit. With this head shaft setup, I'm usually around 1,800 RPM spin when I hit it clean, and I could even get less than that, not on purpose. But this is not a very spinny driver for me. Height's a little high, 126. I got that up there. I would like to keep it around 110, 115 at the highest. So a little fader out to the right. Pretty straight, really. Didn't move very much. 154, so there's my ball speed, 104 swing. That's a good strike for me. 1,900, 281 carry, which, as we know, the GC Quad, it exaggerates a little bit on low spin drives, sub 2,200 RPMs, especially underneath 2,000 RPMs. I typically carry it around, I'd say 265, 270. But again, that peak height's kind of bothering me. It's a little higher. I would struggle if it's wind, if there's any wind on the course. And I did notice it on the course going a little higher, but it felt so good. All right, that should be a spinny one. I hit that low on the face. Yeah, 2,400, which is a good one to see. I mishit that. And it didn't spin a whole ton, so that's good to see with my driver. But I did hit it low on the face, which took off a little bit of loft, added spin, so you can see my peak height got cut down 15 feet or so. Ball speed stayed good, so not bad. Let's hit one more. So a little bit out to the right. But yeah, that peak height's a little high for me. That would probably knock it out for me on this ball, which again, it could be the user issue, but I do hit my golf ball a little bit lower. I'm probably peaking out around 115 or so. And but again, look at the spin rate around 2,200. I hit that one pretty square, 153 ball speed. Everything, looking at this ball is a really good ball. It may be a little soft for me as far as how it performs, but I love the way it feels. Please watch the videos before so you can kind of compare the numbers and see the numbers, and you can see basically how they are performing and maybe make a better choice for yourself. I really do like the ball. It feels good. It looks good. And on the course, it performed well. Again, what I see for me is the spin rate increases a little bit more than I'm used to. So on full shots, I would have a little bit of a tough time, and I would probably, with wedges, spin it back a little bit too much. And also the peak height's a little bit high, so my descent angle is a little steep coming into the ground, which I'm not a fan of. I would rather have coming in a little bit on a, I guess like an airplane is landing, and it's gonna be a little bit sharper of an angle that is best for distance and stopping power. So I hope you liked the video. I do recommend you give these a try compared to your other balls. I don't know the price point. PXG did not send us these, nor are we promoting them. But again, I do think it's a good ball and it's worth trying. So thank you, and until next time, happy pin seeking.